when you got someone high out of their mind confronting you and your family to the point where if they start coming towards you and you fear for your life, you have the responsibility to protect your family and yourself. So if you're taking the responsibility to carry one of these, you better be willing to use it, because if you pull it out, you better be willing to use it. Hey Hayden, did you do a little vlogging for me today?
Yeah.
All right, we'll look at it here in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just got off work. I'm gonna try, like I told you before, this is I'm trying to vlog every day of this 21-day mandatory lockdown. This is day 12. Day 12. It's day 12, and I just got off work. I had to go back to work today. So Hayden told her to get the camera out, vlog a little bit of what they're doing, the daily chores. So I'll show that here in just a minute. But I want to tell you guys, I'm going to tell you guys something that happened to us here. It was right before, well, it was like 13 days ago, right before the lockdown. We took the girls fishing to this pond down in the local town that's just for kids. And we had a guy, and I've had people ask me about this because I kind of mentioned before in another video. So I've had several people actually comment on that video and say, hey, what happened to that with that crazy guy confronted your family? So I'm going to tell you guys about that. I'm going to walk out to the pig area because I'm going to stake out where I'm going to put my pig pen. I'm going to build that tomorrow, the next day, probably tomorrow. And I'll show you all doing that, staking out just how I want it. But I'm going to tell you what happened when the old boy confronted me and my family. And you better be prepared for the situation like this. If you're not, things can happen quick. It can escalate really, really quick. So let's go out there into the pig pen. And first, before we do that, though, I'm gonna walk over to the quail hutch because they did something yesterday. I just got through mouthing too, saying, hey, if they don't hurry up and lay some eggs, we're going to be having some fried quail for dinner. Well, last night we found 4 eggs. So we'll walk over there and we'll see if there's any more eggs today. Okay, so let's take a look at the garden while we're walking over to the quail. I took the buckets off there because we had the almost freeze type of deal with the weather. So we got them uncovered and looking really good. That one's growing a lot quicker than these other ones. Hallie, you want a water?
Yeah, did you want it?
What?
When I was going to the bathroom, she was doing it.
That's what dogs do. Yeah, okay, Hallie, can you water all of them?
Like that one,
Yep,
that one,
and
that
those
one.
and those up there too.
But not that one?
Just the ones that have the plants in them.
Okay.
Pull that hose over here.
Oh,
And I'll put this other one on. Come here, I'll show you.
Now, what happened to it?
I got it right here.
Look what happened to it.
That's the end piece. All right, so my new hose I got doesn't reach all the way over to the chicken coop because I got a 50 foot instead of a 100 foot. But my old hose, I had it cut because I had a big hole in it, so we just used it yesterday. Hallie didn't know, so I'm gonna change this out real quick. Yeah, if I can get it over here. Hallie's gonna, oh, the camera. It's windy today. It's like 5 o'clock. I'm filming this vlog for you guys, so it's probably gonna be a late vlog. Here we go. Getting it out late. But it's all right. I wanted to personally try to do these 21 days, and sometimes you got to do a little bit of vlogging when you get off work if you got a job. So work went good today. No issues. Everyone's healthy as far as we could tell, and so yeah, that's always good. You can start right here, babe. Don't matter. I just want you to. Is it not working right? I guess you can. That works. Get the onions too. It's windy, isn't it? You can walk down there, but when you come down this way, you need to. Good job. So the broccoli's doing good. We got some weeds to start pulling because they're starting to come. The grass is starting to come up. Looks like something's eating the spinach. I may have to squirt that down. She's watering today. You can water tomorrow, okay? Can you show us a trick on the swing set?
Yeah.
Let's see one. That's pretty impressive. Whoa! Yeah, if she'll let you. The carrots, no carrots have sprouted yet. You can see some of the seeds have got uncovered. And they said that's kind of part of it. Plant it. Water this carrot bed too, Hadley. Hadley, right here too. Keep the hose out of the bed, sis. Hey, Hadley, see the hose is inside the bed? You can't do that, it'll mess the plants up.
Can I?
And here are, yeah, she'll let you help. And here are the pepper plants. I got 3 more big peppers planted right here. I like stuffing these and making stuffed peppers. Oh, I don't see any eggs right here. Nope. Oh, there's one. See? I said y'all better start laying. You're gonna go to the dinner table, and let's see. They gave us another one. That's good. I'm gonna collect them. The ones I found last night, like 3 of them are broke for some reason. So last night I think it was yesterday or the day before, I was saying that if they don't start laying soon, I'm just gonna process them and eat them because I'm just feeding them for no reason. Well, they're starting to pick up production. I think it's probably because of the daylight days longer. The days are longer, so those look pretty good actually. You did a good job. Let's switch over to the pepper plants now.
I tried to tell her that, but she won't listen.
Get them good. As far as it'll go. Get every plant, okay? All of them. Good job. Take this egg in the house for me when you're done. Don't break this one, okay? We're gonna save them so we can hatch them out.
Egg.
Okay, so we're saving those. I'm gonna save those to put some in the incubator because we love quail. That's why I got them. I want to keep. That's why I kept them. It's because I like hatching them out, raising them up, and then putting them in the freezer to eat. So because we don't have an abundance at all around here of wild quail at all. I don't know of anyone who quail hunts around here. I've seen one wild quail actually on my property last year, and it was a rarity. And it was running with 2 of my quails that escaped. That was what's so weird about it. Okay, I'm gonna walk out to the pig pen, start getting it set up. I'm gonna show you the footage from this morning, Hayden doing the morning chores, and then I'll get out here and I'll talk to you about the guy confronting me and my wife and kids. So stay tuned for that. All right, here's Hayden's footage from this morning. Hope you enjoy it.
Guys, me and her, we're taking a little break from homeschooling, so we're gonna get some eggs there. How many do you think it's gonna be?
I think there's 7 or 8.
Which one do you think it's gonna be though? What number?
8.
I'm gonna guess 7, so let's get them out.
Okay, let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You got it.
Oh yeah, I got it. Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Sue! Don't hurt him, huh? Sue scared me. Sue. Sue's a little scaredy cat, so he's hiding in there, of course. I'm scared of him.
I'm not.
Shut it.
What? He's not scared. We put that kind in that little thing. We use both. That's what they eat every day.
Sorry, chicken.
That lady's scared. They like it. It's windy, but not cold.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna go take the eggs in. Okay, guys, Gabby's looking for a mouse right now. Move that, Kazley. She wants to find it. Hi, Abe. You're looking pretty today.
I have this.
Guys, let's feed the goats.
What day? What?
We should have waited for the key.
Can I give them some?
Yeah, get this thing. Wow.
Can I give one to Abe? Abe?
No, I don't think he likes it.
Take it, baby. Oh, there's a lot of carrots. Stop.
You throw those in there. All those gaps.
They want to find it.
No.
What?
They love it. Ooh. Is that yummy? Hi, you like that carrot? Go, Gabby. No.
Lily went in there.
Get it, Gabby. Get it.
Lily's in there looking for
Get it, Gracie. No, it's on that side.
Look under the board.
Okay, looks like there's no eggs right now, guys. But there might be some later. So we'll we'll keep you updated.
And smash the like button.
Okay. Looks like Abe's gonna follow me out here. Hope you guys like Hayden's footage. I'm sure she did a good job. Hayden, thanks for helping out and starting doing the vlog for us too. What's up, Abe? Abe, you just like to follow us around? Huh? They're all wanting grain. What? I don't know. Maybe Abe will come over here. I'll tell you the story from down here. That way, maybe he'll come over here and say hi to us. I don't know. But anyways, it had been 13 days ago now that this happened, and this is a situation that you just don't ever know when something can go bad. When it can go bad, it can go bad very, very quickly. You can see Abe coming up behind me. See him back there? What's up, Abe? See how close he gets to us. But anyways, so we're fishing down there. I got the girls down there because they've been quarantined. At this point, they've been quarantined for about 8 days, I think, before we did the mandatory lockdown, maybe 9 or 10 days, somewhere around there. So we took them fishing down there, like I said, at a town not too far from here, and it was at a all kids pond. And we're sitting there fishing, just minding our own business. A guy walks by with a dog. Don't think nothing of it. He's on the road. He's probably 40 yards away from us, just walks up, minding his own business, goes up the road, and probably 15-20 minutes pass, and here he comes. Here comes the same guy with no dog, and he's just cussing and screaming and yelling. And at this point, it's not at us. There's a car coming down the road that he walked up first. Now he came back down the road and was cutting between our van, the green van, and the pond. And we're at the pond, and the green van's probably about 50 yards up on the hill. And I'll flash a picture up if I got one of it or not. But he's starting to walk towards the van, and he's cussing, screaming, yelling. And Brandy's like, "Hey, he's going to our van. You need to go up there." Look, I got company with me back behind here. What? I ain't got nothing for you. She goes, "Go up to the van because he's going to it." And I said, "No." I said, "If he wants the van that bad, he can just take it and have it." I got 3 little girls with me, my wife, and I was like, I'm not gonna escalate this situation anymore because he is obviously upset about something and he is like furious. Well, that car, as he's walking towards the van, there's a car coming down the road too, and there's a couple guys in there, and they're saying stuff, but really not real loud. We can't really make out what they're saying. All I know, he's screaming and yelling at them, and the car is driving by pretty slow, so something had happened. Well, at this point, the car finally drives off. What's up, Abe? What's up, Abe? The car drives off, and he's directed his anger towards me and my family, and he's just screaming the F word and this and that. And then he says, I just called the cops. The cops didn't do nothing about it. They're your buddies. I don't know this guy. I've never seen this guy. I don't know who he is. He's telling me they're my buddies, and he's just going crazy. And he's dropping the bomb. Now, at this point, he's probably about 30 yards from us. And this is where what I did probably saved someone's life. There's no doubt about it, because they're telling us pretty much the quarantine's coming tomorrow. That's why we took the girls out. So, and they're saying stay away from everyone, stay away from people. Well, he's obviously out of his mind. He's stoned. He's high. I'm guessing probably meth. That's a big problem around here. Is the meth. And now he's directed his anger directly at me and the kids and the wife. And this is where what I did, like I said, it saved lives. It saved probably his life. There's no doubt about it. And that's what I want to talk to you all about today. Is whenever if you have the responsibility of carrying one of these, which I do everywhere, especially when I have the wife and kids around with me. If you're taking that responsibility in your hands, you better be willing to use it if necessary. And when he started directing his anger towards us, I didn't say a word. And Brandy's like, man, this guy's crazy. I was like, don't say nothing. Don't even look at him. So we didn't pay him any attention at all. How quick could I have just been, oh, I got this in my pocket. What are you saying? I mean, how easy that could have escalated into something, a fatality. No doubt about it in my mind. And I've actually talked to my buddy Daniel about the same situation. I talked to him about that situation, and I was like, man, that's how quick things can get out of hand when you got someone high out of their mind confronting you and your family, to the point where if they start coming towards you and you fear for your life, you have the responsibility to protect your family and yourself. So if you're taking the responsibility to carry one of these, you better be willing to use it, because if you pull it out, you better be willing to use it. Because if the situation would have been different, where I would have mouthed off or something, or pulled it out, and he comes at me, at that point, I've got it out, he's coming at me, you better be able to use it, because that's how quick things can turn on you. Are you having trouble, Hopi? You okay? They're trying to come in here. That's how quick things can change in a blink of an eye. There's been so many instances in the news over the last few years with stuff like that happening, and there's always one that think they're going to be a cowboy, be John Wayne, and save the day, or mouth something off when they shouldn't have. So the best thing that situation could have done is me just keep my mouth shut. My family don't even look at him, and he eventually walked off as he was screaming, cussing, and yelling, being very aggressive towards us. So that's the crazy thing that happened to us. I want to share that with y'all. Just, you got to keep your calm in situations like that. He didn't pose a direct threat to us at that point between 30 and 40 yards from us, and all it would have took is me mouthing off one thing, and he would have came out. There's no doubt about it in my mind. So I probably saved his life, and maybe even my family's life that day, by just letting it go. So yeah, that's one. I wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys ever get in a situation like that, use your head. Don't be John Wayne. Don't be a hero. More times than none, the people will just continue to go and leave you alone. More times than none. All right, so that's the story I got for you today. Hope you guys like it. You guys told me you wanted to hear about it, so that's what happened. So yeah, we're all here, safe and sound, and live to see another day. What? The turkey's coming out here. Look at him. Hey, you guys want to help me put this pig pen up? Not put the pig pen. We're put the steaks in.
Why is it looking at?
He went from red to blue when he seen the girl. What's going on? He's acting crazy, ain't he?
Yeah.
Abe. What are you doing, Abe? What are you doing, Abe? All right, I'm gonna measure out this pig pen. You guys want to help me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. Maybe you'll learn something from it. Maybe you'll think twice about if you get in a situation like that. Just keep your calm. Most of the time, just keep your mouth shut, and everything will just kind of smooth over. All right, the turkey's kind of following around. They're getting kind of scared. He ain't gonna hurt you. Abe ain't gonna hurt you. Abe's a little mascot. All right, so I'm gonna walk this. I got my tape measure. I'm gonna tape this off and see how far I want to go. I came across 14 hog panels. They're 16 foot long. So I'm gonna go this way first, because I want to start from this fence and go past that tree right there. So we'll measure that. Let go, Hubby. Okay, when I come see, grab it. Don't move. Grab it. Don't move, Hubby. Don't move it out. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, grab it. Don't move. Hallie, give me the hammer and one stake. You let it go. So that's 3 panels. It's gonna put me right on their side, just how I want it. I may have to come out another one. We're gonna stake one right here, and then we're gonna see how far that is down there to where I want to go to that tree over there. You know how to stake? Put it right there. Put it right here. Hammer it in a little bit.
Which one on top?
You can do the next one. Making any progress, Hadley? Good job, that's good, that's good. Now Hadley, stand right there on that stake. You standing there? Hope you grab that hammer. Stand right there, Hadley, hold that. On over. Okay, come here, Hadley. Right here by my foot.
Me?
That would happen. Okay, that's it. Don't move. Grab that. Got it? That's on my head. See that mark, Hoppy?
What mark?
Where my foot was at?
Right there?
Yep, put that down on the ground and hammer it.
Can you help me?
Push it down, push it down. Want me to help you?
Yeah. I can hammer it for her. No, I'm gonna hammer it.
Can I hammer it?
Can I hold it? Yeah. How do you hammer it? Like this. Okay. With 2 hands.
Good job, Hoppy. Good job, thanks for helping. Okay, so that's 7 panels. That's 3 across and 4 this way. That's gonna be my 14 panels. That's gonna work out perfect. They're gonna be completely underneath this shade tree, and they're gonna have their shade tree. There's like 4 or 5 trees right here, and I might end up extending it even further with my Premier One netting down here because this holds a lot of water, and I would actually like for them to turn this into some sort of little pond, and they definitely would do that. So if I get my Premier One netting out here, I could probably fence this off and let them out here too. So yeah, that's gonna be like 3 times the size of any pen I've ever raised my hogs in. They're gonna like it. You can see it's gonna be all this area right underneath here. You're absolutely gonna love this spot out here. Yeah, we got that done. So now tomorrow I can start setting it up, putting the stakes in the ground, and I'm gonna run to the edge right across this fence. I'm gonna put the the hog panels going along this fence row too right here. So I could use those T-posts that are already up. All right, let's walk up here for a little bit. Look at Abe. Abe just follows you around. I'd love to have Abe just run around the yard, but I think he'd run off. Okay, so the plan was to move this out. This thing is a lot bigger than it looks, guys. I mean, way bigger. I got this when I got my very first goats. My friend gave me this too. He actually had this as a storage bin inside there. I may end up using this as their shelter.
This is spider web.
I may do that. They'll probably tear it up, but I don't know. We'll see.
This is spider web.
So I actually need to move this. I could probably just leave it right there, honestly. We'll see. What do you think?
I don't know.
And I'm going to move this water. I made this water several years ago. I think these are, what, these 300 gallons? You can see. I need to take this off and drain it. There's still water coming out. There's a little bit in there. I need to take this off and drain it all out, clean it out, and we're gonna use this again this year. But yeah, we may end up just using that. I was gonna go get a new shelter. I see nothing wrong with using that at all. 3 pigs will fit in there, no problem. With all the shade trees and everything too. What do you think, Hope? You ready to get pigs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the house. I don't know what, I think there might be all boys, I'm not sure. So yeah, we're getting pigs, I think. My buddy Kevin from Hidden Heights Farm has found a pig dealer, I guess. And he's picking me some up and him some. And so we should be getting those in the next few days, he said. So if I can get this pig pen done tomorrow, I'll definitely show you guys. Setting it all up. I'm excited to extend their pen. And I'll talk to you all about pig pens and my experience with certain kinds and all that, and give you guys some insight on what my opinion is when it comes to raising pigs. Pigs are my favorite farm animal. They're my favorite animal to raise. Super easy to raise, but I've been seeing some new farmers, you might say. Hold on, Abe. Watch out, babe. I've been seeing some new farmers and they'll tell you they're new and they're learning, and I'm seeing they're making the same mistakes I've made in the past. And I wish I could tell them, hey, don't do that, because this is what's going to happen. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video just on that. Maybe, and not bashing them by any means. I made the same mistakes I see them doing. Trying to get this locked up. So I don't know. You're trapped. Just go in the house. Okay, well, that's all I got for you guys today. Just a quick vlog. Like I said, day 12 of 21 mandatory quarantine. Didn't have a whole lot going on today. No projects because, like I said, I just got off work. So you got the update on the quail. Now you see where the pig pen's going to be, and you got to hear the story that I've been meaning to tell you guys about the guy confronting my family. He was definitely high. That's the thing going on around here too. But we don't have to worry about that because the girls haven't left the property, went fishing or anything. And day 12, so 12 days, almost 2 weeks now. They've actually been quarantined for going on 3 weeks. So all right, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Hopefully I'll get a vlog out tomorrow for you guys. It'll be day 13. 8 more days. It's just a personal goal. I wanted to vlog the whole 21 days. Oh, Hopi. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, what do you say, Hopi?
Smash that like button.
And
turn on the notification bell.
And subscribe.
Yeah. And subscribe to Duck.
That's right. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here's the eggs we got yesterday. That one's smashed in, that one's got a break in it, and that one broke too. So we're gonna give those to Gabby. And this is the one we got today. We're gonna save. I'm gonna put it right here for right now, pointy side down. And I'm gonna get my, where did I put those? I think I have them in here. I don't know where they're at. I got some little carriers just for those. You wanna give those to Gabby in her dish?
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna try to have some of these out pretty soon. And Brandy's making sloppy joes for dinner. Is this going on Duck Eats, Brandy? How to make sloppy joes?
Yeah, it's on the can.
Bye, Opie.